Well, howdy folks, how y'all doing? Well, it's been what, 8.5, 9 hours since I did part one. Well, for me it's been about 8.5, 9 hours, but you catch what I'm saying. But yeah. Um I did like I said I was gonna do this morning. I cut up the taters. They're in the crock pot. I threw in some pepper. I got one of the little pepper grinders, and I grounded up some pepper, put it in there. Trying to think what else did I put in there that y'all didn't see. Some Worcestershire sauce, and then I added corn. I added peas. And I was going to add lima beans, but I couldn't find my lima beans. I guess I done ate them all. Oops. So I wound up putting in some northern beans or southern bean, whatever you want to call it. It's the same bloody bean. So yeah. I made my stop at Walmart and got the one item that I forgot to get yesterday. And I actually got something different. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. And we're going to sit here and look at this here final product, what I got going. So, let me get this. Ooh, that thing's kind of on the heavy side. And this is going to be my meal for the entire week. This crock pot is about, oh gosh, I really can't remember. It's either a 7 or an 8 quart crock pot. So, needless to say, I got a lot of beef stew in here. But, let's get to this. Let me swivel y'all around. That's it right there. And as you can see, that thing is filled to the rim. Boy, is it filled to the rim. It's, whew, yeah. So, anyway, let me grab this lid back. That back in there. I'm gonna pull some out. Y'all see that? Yeah. Put some right here on this lid so y'all can see what's up. I don't see the celeries, and I don't see the bell pepper, but I know they're in there. You know they're in there, so that's all that really matters. But anyhow, there y'all go, right there. Got the corn, got the peas, got the beans, the chuck pot roast. When I went back and looked at the video before in part one, I said chuck pork roast for some reason. Why, I don't know. But it's a chuck pot roast. Anyways, peas, corn, beans, taters, plenty of onion, and yeah, this thing's loaded with onion. But there's one more thing I gotta do to this. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of soupy. So what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do actually, and we're gonna see how this turns out. And like I said, I went to Walmart, picked something up, and I want to use something to thicken that up a little bit. And what I got is some brown gravy. There was a guy I was watching the other day, and he was making his thick, and he used flour, which is what I was originally going to get. I was just going to get a thing of flour and be done with it. But I really don't have a place to, or a way to keep flour and without it being a mess, considering it's basically in a paper sack. And I saw this plastic container, so I figured I'd use this instead. And gravy mix is basically like a thickener anyways. Plus, I can't get to it right now. Plus, usually the beef stews I normally eat are the canned beef stew by Dinty Moore's, and it's all in gravy. So I figured, why not just use brown gravy mix? So we're gonna drop some brown gravy mix in this thing, and hopefully get this thing thickened up some. And we're going to see what happens. It may take a few minutes, but that's alright. Get that in there real good. We'll see if I have to add more or not. I mean, it don't have to be real thick, but I do want to thicken this up a little bit. Because I got a, oh boy, yeah, this is going to last me for quite some time. Yeah, I may have to add some more still. We'll see. But yeah, here's some good sized onions right here. There you some onions right there if you can. Yeah, right there. But if y'all count the other videos I've done before, I got Ziploc bags, and what I'm going to do is basically, I'll take a scoop about that much, fill that Ziploc bag up without the juices. I'll start it without the juices, and then see how many bags I can fill up, and then I'll put the juices in there as needed. And I got a feeling, yeah, oh man, this is actually more than what I actually bargained for. Oh boy, yeah. But you know what? Let me put some on this plate, especially some of this meat and the tater. I'm not gonna put much on here. We'll grab some of this other stuff too, and we're gonna see if I can taste any of the carrots or any of the celery or any of the green peppers. Let me slide y'all back over here. Yep, there we go. Get my fork out. And I meant to show y'all something this morning, and I wasn't thinking right after I said it because I got sidetracked. But let me, you know what, hold on. Hold that, you know what? Can y'all see that okay? That's not bad. Tater's still got a little bit of a crunch to it, which is okay. And then this meat, let's see what this meat looks like on the inside. Oh yeah, it's done. Where's Lynn? There it is. Yeah, that meat's done. It's cooked all the way through. That is tender compared to the stew meat that you would have to buy at the store. This is actually tender. I like this. And, all right. Yep. There's a piece of carrot on there if you can see it. And we're going to see and test how that tastes. Grab that piece of onion. You know what? That's actually not bad. I don't taste the actual carrot. I don't taste the celery. I don't taste the bell pepper, which the bell pepper I don't mind too much. But yeah, I don't taste none of those items that I normally don't like. So that's actually a good thing. Yep. Nice. Okay. And here's a piece of the other onion. So yeah, everything. Okay. Okay. Yeah. A pea. Anyways, I'm gonna quit eating because I'll wind up eating in front of y'all folks, and I don't want to actually do that. But you catch what I'm saying, I guess. This actually turned out better than I actually thought. Nice. How we looking on that being thickened? Yeah, let me add some more to that. Okay, come on. So one way or another, I'm gonna thicken this up. If I have to let it sit for a little while longer, then so be it. But this is pretty much the finished product. And like I said, it's actually pretty darn good. The meat is tender. It's cooked thoroughly. Basically, everything is cooked thoroughly. The vegetable or the onions, they still got a crunch to it, which is what I like. The taters, you know, they actually turned out pretty good. The taters are done. They're cooked thoroughly for the most part, but yet they're cooked enough to where they still have a little bit of a crunch to it, which is okay. I'm good with that. I mean, you know what? The heck with this. Eat this other tater. Oh yeah. Something else I want to show you that I did. A lot of people take the fat off their meat. I don't do that because, well, I actually like the fat. I mean, some fats is good for you. And yeah, I mean, anyway, let's oh yeah. Oh, here's some ground beef. Dehydrated ground beef I put in here that I got from my cousin Judy. There's a small piece right there, nice and soft and tender. It's not hard as a rock like it was before. It ain't breaking no teeth off. So yeah. Yep. I'm gonna stop. Other than having to thicken this up a little bit, we're sticking a fork in this and calling her done. Because it's done. All I gotta do is break out my Ziploc bags, see how many I can fill up, and it looks like, oh boy, yeah, I'm looking at about 10 plus bags to fill up for the week, and this would be my meal for the week. So yeah, turn y'all back over here to this. I don't know if I can pick this up without burning myself. Yeah, that's got some weight to it. So I'm gonna finish up on this. Try and get this thing thickened up some more, and then come on, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, one more thing. I told y'all I was going to show you my knife. One I was using to cut with this morning. And I got sidetracked. And I forgot to do that because I went to something else and then something else and something else. Oh yeah, that's thickening up now. But hold on a second. This is a knife I got at Walmart. Back there in the sporting goods department. It's a little dirty right now from where I was using it. But got nice edge on it. It's see if y'all can. Ozark Trail. I said I got it at Walmart, right there in sporting goods. And like I said this morning, you know, I've cut meat with other kitchen knives before. And depending on the kitchen knife you get, I mean, they vary. I mean, some are decent. Some you just wish you never spent your money on them because they ain't worth a hoot. But that right there, along with many others I have, y'all, I mean, what little bit of meat you did, see me cut up this morning, it actually did a pretty good job. And I went right through that meat like it wasn't nothing. So I don't know if y'all may be interested in that or not. I don't know. So I mean, that's up to y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is gonna take me. This is still gonna take me a while to get done. The only thing that's missing from this, and I'm not much of a bread person, my wife would tell you that, but this is missing a nice pan, cast iron skillet pan, cornbread. That's what this is missing. That's the only thing that's keeping it from being perfect. Some good old cornbread. So, anyways, as y'all can see, I got some work to do still here. And get this all separated and lined up and ready to go for several meals for this week. I have a feeling I'm going to be eating lunch and supper for the next week off of this. So, on that note, we will holler at y'all folks later. And till then, later.